Muy buenos dias. Welcome back to Sun Up on 7. It's a pleasure being here with you. I hope that everybody got to enjoy the Monday morning beef with Jules and take some notes and take some conversations during the course of the day. And it's time with our first guest, Queen Maslin joins us. She's the official Queen of the Bay. So today we're going to be talking with her about what's the overall feel like coming out from the pageant on Saturday. You know, the coronation is going to be September 10th. So what's happening then? How is she preparing? And of course, you know, how will she use that platform for the next year as reigning Queen of the Bay? Maslin, good morning. I'm sure, Queen, we want to congratulate you first on your winning. That's completely awesome. And overall, you know, your name was like highlighted in so much parts during the course of the night. And I'm sure that's absolutely amazing, though. But how are you feeling today?
Well, to God be the glory. It's
Amen.
because of Him that I am here today. So if I'm going to talk about my experience, I just have to give thanks to Him, because without Him, it wouldn't be possible.
Love it.
At this time, I still feel like it's a dream, because going up for this pageant has always been something that I wanted to do. Being a little girl sitting and watching the television, I was like, one day I'll go up. And then this year, I finally took initiative and went up. So at this point, I was like, I did that. It already happened? No, it can't be.
We can pinch you if you want, you know.
Here. But it's a really great feeling. I had to go through an entire journey. I worked hard, and I'm so glad that all the hard work paid off. You know, standing on that stage before going up, when they were announcing the winners, I was like, God, you didn't bring me this far to abandon me. So whatever happens, we'll see. And then they started to call my name, and I was like, me?
Yes, right?
Again? I was like, ah, okay. So I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
And now that I am the Queen designate for the Queen of the Bay, I will use it to push my platform. And my platform is to lobby for the rights of children and youth, primarily focusing on giving them more leadership roles and also peace work. So I will also work with the other delegates. Yes. So we have some plans already from yesterday.
From yesterday. Oh, wow, the pageant just done, and then they're
We're
going to have
already
plans.
planning, yes. I love that everyone is all for women empowerment and is willing to assist any way possible. So we have the plans for that. And then for me personally, I will be working with the Children Parliament and also push my network, which is the Commonwealth Youth Ambassadors Network, SAIPAN. And I'm the country coordinator for that.
Wow.
So I am looking for recruitment.
I love how you put your little plug in just now
Yes.
like that.
Yes, that's
We're
good.
looking
Please
for
do.
people to join. Please feel free to join. The SAIPAN page is on Instagram and Facebook. And with the recruitments, we can push more activities. It's a voluntary program, so give your service back to your country. We're hoping for that.
Definitely.
I love it.
Maslin, what was the overall vibe like on Saturday? I'm sure there were people that came in like truckloads and, you know, signs and the whole energy. What was it like, and what did it do for you?
I couldn't even see my family. Everyone was at the top, but we could have heard them. And I believe that happened with most of the delegates, because I knew one side of the stadium was like for Toledo. We heard her drums. Another side was Corozal. I saw the flyers up for Rochelle. I heard the toots for Alicia, and I was like, Maslin! So everyone had their crowd out there, and I am so glad that there wasn't any kind of negativity in the crowd. All the crowd had good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Everyone cheered for everyone there, and I love that.
I remember clearly when we did the talent competition, because remember it's separated, they did the talent on Wednesday. And Stann Creek made it out there, and like I was just like, wow, then they tell me how they bring their whole bus down and everything. And so they were
Imagine.
so supportive right behind her. They had the whistles and they go off. I mean, tell them we just need to work on the rhythm of the whistles, because that kind of lead off. But there was so much love. In the comments right now, you have people that say, she was amazing. That's Brandon specifically. They're talking about how, you know, Queen Maslin, your PG family is super proud of you. Like, it's an amazing thing here. You swept the pageant already. Like, all great comments from people here supporting you. They're so proud of you. And, you know, like you mentioned, you're the Queen delegate right now. On the 10th, you're going to be crowned. And it begins. And the time is going to feel very short because, you know, Time moves very, very fast. I want to ask you mentioned from a young age you wanted to do this pageant. What would you say as for other young girls out there, when it comes to going after your dream, wanting to do something, or being afraid of doing these different things, taking initiative, like you made it a reality this time around. But what's the encouragement for the people that, they're afraid to make things a reality? They don't want to push themselves out. They're not ready for that, or maybe they don't have the support like how you've been having. What would be your advice to them out there?
A winner is a dreamer who never quits. Every good winner's story comes from a wild dream. So if you have a dream, you go for your dream, you push for it and take risks. You work hard, you practice character, courtesy, and have a positive mindset and attitude, because these are the qualities that will shape you to become a great individual in the future. And don't fear failure, because you can't fear, you won't fail, you just be redirected into something greater.
Did you see why she won? Did you see why she won?
Exactly. I mean, wow, what good ways to send off and start the week for everybody that's tuned in. Maslin, we thank you so much for joining us today. And again, we congratulate you once more for your win. And of course, congratulate all the contestants again. And we look forward to the work that you're going to be doing. And of course, you have an invitation whenever you're ready to come and talk about Saipan.
I was just going to say
that,
girl.
Let's have a conversation. Let's recruit people. Because I guess, as you rightly mentioned, it's meaningful work to be doing for the community. So we wish you all the best, and we're so proud of you. Indeed.
Thank you.
Oh, man. And Stann Creek is proud of you. Belize is proud of you. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us. People, can you give the people your social media handles so they can be able to follow your journey? I know, of course, you can check out the Queen of the Bay official page to see everything that she's doing, any single thing, anything in leadership to follow. But what are your personal pages so people can see what you've been doing too?
Well, I have Facebook. It's Maslin Hanson, just that it is Mazlin.
Thanks for that spelling, girl.
Because my name is actually spelled with an S, but they pronounce it wrong, so I had to use the Z. So when you see me on the street, you say Maslin. And then my Instagram is also Maslin_H. Yes.
All right.
Perfect. So guys, follow her. Make sure you follow the Queen of the Bay official page too as well. And just support her journey throughout. September 10th, she's going to be crowned. It's going to be amazing to see her do that whole curtsy and every single thing. Looking forward to it, darling. Is there any final words you want to give to the people out there before we close off this segment?
Thank you for all the encouragement and positive remarks that you guys been leaving. It's really a fulfilling feeling that you guys give me every day that I wake up and I'm like, okay, it happened and you're proud, so I'm satisfied that everything happened to go that way smoothly. Thank you.
Oh, and thank you too, Queen Delegate Maslin. We love you so much, and God's richest blessings on your new path, your new journey. We're here for it all, supporting you. And like Kevin said, this invitation is full for you. Anytime you walk up on the couch, girl, you here. We here for. I'm gonna make Kevin try to do the curtsy with you.
That's fine. I've been doing leg workouts.
You've been doing work. Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. And so with that, guys, we're going to have another commercial break. But when we are back, we're going to be talking to the CEO of All for One Foundation on a new amazing transformational leadership program and all the different things that he's been doing. Stay tuned for an exciting conversation. We're just a transition from leadership to leadership. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.